All right, welcome everybody to Game 2 of the PRT League Central League. Week 2, we had a win from Dread Pirates there in Game 1, and we are getting set for Game 2 here. We are going to be watching from the perspective of Zerky and Team Excel. Game 1, we saw a big win for the Dread Pirates, a great run there, and they get the 10 points for the win. We saw a kill by Excel and a kill by the Dragons, collecting 3 points each. And now we are on to a little map you might have recognized. Got a little connection issue. Okay, there we go. Again, we're watching from Zeriky's point of view. First in turn order is going to be Team Excel. Let's talk about the settings here that we're dealing with in Game 2. Classic. World Dom. Fixed. Blizzard's off, fog off, portals off, so just as regular as possible. 60-second turn timer. Should be really interesting to see how the bonuses get played out. You got 6 players on a 5 bonus map, and you got a lot of teams got to decide if they're going to work together and how they're going to work together. Looks like Team Excel is going to work in Europe, potentially. See where Ragnarok's looking. Maybe a South America play is what we see here from Ragnarok. Taking some time to think about what's the best play here. We do see alliances being made. Alliances will be critical here when you're playing a classic World Dom. Obviously, it's a game that can definitely stalemate in a tournament setting. So you need the alliances. You need people working together and deciding how they want to split up points and things like that. So we'll see who works with whom. For Team Excel, we know we've got Zerky playing there as green. For Team Ragnarok, General Elatar playing as red. Third in turn order in orange, Pete playing for Team Ponyhoff. Fourth in turn order as blue. For Phantom Force, we've got again Lil Banana Juice. Silent Legend here playing for the Dragons in white. And sixth in turn order playing for the Dread Pirates, Plasma Field. This is fixed World Dom on the old classic map. Everyone trying to work out where these bonuses are going to go. Again, there's maybe there'll be no bonuses. It's possible this, well, it's fixed, so it's going to have bonuses, most likely. Maybe if there's no bonuses, the game could be really interesting. If there are bonuses, it's going to be a bit of a have and have not situation that breaks out. I think we saw a rollout there. Yeah, a little banana juice rolls out for Team Ragnarok so they can take South America easier. A little banana juice hoping for a no-os, no-win play, maybe. A lot of troops and material down there in Australia, so the no-os, no-win could be a challenge, but we'll see if they're able to make that work. Here goes Silent Legend, fifth in turn order here for the Dragons. Makes a small attack there in NA. Then it's up for the Pirates here in Plasma Field. Where do the Pirates go? If you're 6th in turn order, you're worried you're going to be the team without the bonus. It looks like the Dragons are going to hope for Africa. I don't know where Ponyhoff goes. Alright, back up to Zerky. He rolls just to take a... And he rolls out there for Elatar and Ragnarok to take South America. But he wants Europe. Makes a 13 stack there in Europe. Eltar going to be able to clean up South America. He's going to roll out of Australia, hand it over to Phantom Force. Still 5 troops in there of material for Phantom Force to take Australia. And typically Australia, not the place you want to be when you're playing a fixed World Dom match where bonuses are being taken. So Elatar, the first with a bonus, takes South America the +2. Again, not usually the bonus you want because you can get stuck there very easily once the map is all carved up here. Pete's moving out of Africa. He's handed over to the Dragons. I don't know where Pete goes from here. Looks like the Pirates are going to take North America. Team Excel takes Europe. We already see Ragnarok in South America. Dragons take Africa. And Phantom Force takes Australia, which leaves Pete and Ponyhoff with no bonus. Having to play an Asia play? Or maybe they try to prevent at least the NA and Europe bonuses being taken, so no one has a major advantage. Be interesting to see how that plays out. Alright, here goes Phantom Force and Little Banana Juice. Is he gonna... He's going to wait on Australia, and we see just Silent Legend kind of set up for Africa, but he's also going to wait. Alright, Plasma Field helps clean up Australia. He's going to work on North America, but he's going to let Silent get his 6 out of there. He's going to let Pete get his 3 out of there. Probably. No need to hit it if you're not taking the whole thing this turn. Pete's got to get it out of there by going through Europe, potentially. Okay, we see Eltar just kind of guarding South America. He's got to create some sort of Asia position because as the South American player, you can get left out real fast and card blocked real fast if you don't have that Asia position. So we'll see him add into Asia, I think, here soon. See what Pete does. Pete's just playing an ultra-conservative no bonus play here. Just going to hold on to that. See another rollout in Africa. These guys playing just extremely, extremely good. Neighbor. Alright, so Phantom Force is going to take... Is he going to hit the 3 of Team Excel? I think he has to. No, he's still patient, still waiting it out. Silent does get Africa here. He'll split for a guard, probably. He also moves his stack out of North America for Plasma and the Pirates. Alright, so Plasma takes North America and hits the Pete 2. Takes the +5 of NA. Pete in big trouble now. Team Ponyhoff in big trouble now. They're going to need some alliance work or something to go wrong here where people start breaking each other to have any hope in this one. Okay, and we do see Team Excel take over Europe for the +5. Kind of a long look in there for some reason from Zareki. Okay, does he leave everybody? Yeah, he just leaves a big stack in Ukraine. It's going to guard from there. Pete sticking a stack in the Middle East to block up the board. He's going to need some help with some kill guards or something there in Asia. He also could hit that Elatar 4. Elatar doesn't add. Oh, Elatar breaks. Oh boy. We get the break from Elatar on the Dread Pirates in North America. And that is an aggressive early play. Ragnarok breaking the Pirates and sticking a stack right there in Central America. Okay. Game on. That's what Pete needed and Team Ponyhoff needed to have any chance here. If they're not going to get a bonus, they need to make sure that it's not comfortable for everybody else here. And it's certainly not comfortable for the Pirates now sitting on 21 troops and having their bonus broken like that. Do we see the Pirates take out the Asia position of Ragnarok? Phantom Force trying to decide whether to take Australia or not? Certainly didn't have any kind of change of heart here. All right, Phantom Force does take Australia. They're going to go... Oh. Is the Fortify going back? Oh. Full turtle mode there from Phantom Force. They don't even move the stack all the way out. They sit it right there in Australia. Quick play there from Silent, just moving along to see what Plasma's going to do here in reaction. We do see the early 10 trade on 3 cards for the Pirates. Do the Pirates hit Ragnarok? It's surely not an 8 on 4 roll. Nine on 4 is your 100%. If they're going to roll that, they're going to make that a 9. I do think that's the most likely retaliatory move. It is an 8 on 4. And it works, okay. Rolls the 8 on 4, gets to keep the 5, but just knowing that Ragnarok's coming for them there in North America. Interesting here in week 2, we already have a little animosity between Ragnarok and the Pirates. That could be interesting to see if a rivalry kind of develops there with Elatar playing super aggressive and breaking that NA play from the Pirates. Okay, we see Zareki just kind of trying to stay out of trouble. Takes a territory there from the Ukraine and moves back. Let's see how aggressive Elatar wants to get. I think he just hits 1 so he doesn't open up a stack. Yep. But he splits, interestingly. Okay, and here goes Pete. Pete also probably just staying out of trouble, hoping that this turns into a full-on war so that he gets to... Is this a roll down on Phantom Force? I think it's a roll down on Phantom Force to potentially try to make a kill attempt, but it didn't go too well. I'm not sure what just happened there. Or maybe that was to get Phantom Force to move his 6 down into Australia? I don't know. Let's see. It's possible it was to get that 6 down Australia because Pete's making a Asia play? I don't know. Maybe it was communicated properly in the back channels between Ponyhoff and Phantom Force. Maybe they know what's happening here. We're getting some communication here going out from Zareki. And yeah, so Zerky was asking the dragons. XC was asking the dragons if they want to attack blue and Phantom Force, and the dragon said no. And now Team Excel asking someone else if they want to attack the dragons because the dragon said no to about attacking Phantom Force. It's a very aggressive nature so far to this game. Pete gets taken out of a couple spots into Japan, and Plasmafield goes there to hide, it looks like. Yeah, he's going to hide in Japan for now. See where Zerky and Team Excel want to go. They look like they want to be aggressive based off their alliance chat. They're looking for somewhere to attack. Elatar just continuing to move up into North America. Let's see if he splits again or just leaves one big stack and one medium stack. Okay, he moves it all into one big stack. He doesn't feel threatened by Plasma anymore, maybe? Mostly not. Pete in one place. He's so a skip from Ponyhoff there. Phantom Force in full turtle mode has cards that they can get though in multiple spots. But no real exterior access because they've buried their big stack in Australia. Okay, so it's just a simple take there from the dragons. And here go the dragons with Silent Legend playing as white. He's got an 8 trade. He's got the troop lead. Does he do something with it here? Okay, so it's an unlocking of the stack. The pirates unlock Phantom Force's stack for him. What does Team Excel do? Just a simple take. Moves it into that one big stack in Ukraine. Here goes Team Ragnarok with Elatar. They've been the most aggressive so far in this one, putting a lot of pressure on the pirates early on. Continuing to split into kind of multiple guards here in North America. The play for North America from Team Ragnarok with a guard. Does he move the 3 up from Brazil? Yeah, so he's trading up. He wants the +5. See another skip from Ponyhoff there. Pete just hoping for something to fall his way in this game, maybe. Interesting the way it's played out. Elatar goes very aggressive on the pirates. He doesn't get punished for it. He's now got 2 bonuses, but he's given up the South America bonus. Move the troops out. Phantom Forces turtling in Australia. Excel's got a huge stack in Ukraine. Okay, there's the break from Silent. Oh, it's a break and take. So the Dragons working together here with Team Ragnarok, saying, you've got the +5 of NA. I want the +5 of Africa plus South America. And Team Excel's got a +5 of Europe. Can all three of us work together? Very interesting teamwork here. Also interesting that the... Okay, so the Dragons don't move into the Middle East because they don't want to open that Ponyhoff stack to them. Just in case they get any crazy ideas. Again, Team Excel's looking for someone that wants to work with them. Okay. They're moving through. Okay, they are taking the kill. Okay, so another early kill there from Team Excel. They take the kill on the Pirates. That's 3 points for Zerky and Team Excel there. In the end of the game for the Pirates, they did get the win in game 1, got the 10 points, but no win here for the Pirates, and they'll be first out. Team Excel still sitting with plenty of troops there at 64 troops. Has the most troops on the board even after the kill, so worked out just fine. Won't hurt their standing in the game. Ragnarok saying get your 4 out of here because I need to be able to take a card. But they skip for him. Another skip from Ponyhoff. Alright, what does Phantom Force do? They gotta be feeling squeezed a little bit. They're at 53 troops. They just have the Australia bonus. And the other 3 big teams on the board getting +5s. They're definitely the have-nots as well as Ponyhoff here. They're a little less have-not than Ponyhoff with 17 more troops. They move out of Australia and just kind of hold there for now. So slightly taken a step out. Yeah, we do see the Dragons move out of the way for Ragnarok. Here goes Team Excel. They could just roll that 51 on 36 and take another 3 points. Would trade them in turn. Ragnarok moves out to Kamchatka. Has plenty of card options there. Let's see if we see, yeah, another skip from Ponyhoff. Oh, Team Excel talking to the Dragons about hitting orange. I think Team Excel wants them to weaken orange for them to make the roll. Maybe what they're saying. "69 troops for Team Excel. Well played, sir." You see the dabs from the top risk players in the world. They know risk. And here goes Zerky, now with 78 troops, getting his 9 bonus troops for the turn. Do they just roll that 39? No, they don't. Okay. Just going to take a card there in Asia. Their big stack continues to get more and more blocked off as they take territories. Ragnarok gives a thumbs down. And it's a hit on Japan by Ragnarok. Ponyhoff skips again? Yeah, we see another skip from Ponyhoff. Oh, a double tap here potentially from Little Banana on Ponyhoff. Loses 15, takes out 9. Oh, loses 35 on the 33. So Phantom Force down to 12 troops, but gets the kill on Ponyhoff. Gets the 3 points. But Little Banana Juice surely next to die here. just sitting on 22 troops. But we're going to have an interesting end game here with the 3 teams all getting +5s currently. Now, the Dragon's likely to take out Pony Hall, or to take out Phantom Force here. They may be weakened a little bit. Okay, yeah, so you see some breaks here from Phantom Force. Going out in a blaze of glory. They don't roll the 3s. They turtle all the way down to the bottom of Australia. Alright, here go the Dragons. Do they take the basically free kill on Phantom Force? It looks like they will. They're taking their boat. Yeah, it looks like they're going to keep going. They go all the way through. They'll get the 3 points for the Dragons on the kill on Phantom Force. So Little Banana Juice does get the kill, gets the 3 points. So 3 points for the week for Phantom Force. And it is a kill for the Dragons. So Silent matches Saber's 3 points from game 1 here in week 2 for the Dragons. They're at a total of 6 so far for the week. All right, let's see how the rest of this gets played out. 3-player game. Team Excel at 81, Ragnarok at 70, and Dragons at 80. Ragnarok's going to get to hold their bonus into their turn unless Team Excel does something here. Just a bonus taken back by Team Excel? No? They're going to also take Africa? Oh, they open up the stack. Interesting play. Oh, it's a kill attempt on the Dragons. No, just a hit. Okay, so it's a feed. Excel trying to feed Ragnarok to kill. Let's see if Eltar takes it. Looks like Eltar will take it. So Ragnarok gets the 3 points, their first 3 points in their home settings here. In week 2, Eric unable to score earlier, but Elatar gets the kill on Silent Legend. And the Ragnarok takes out the Dragons for 3 points. And we've got 67 to 59 troops. You think Elatar just goes for it here and hopes for good. No, he doesn't have anything to hit the 50 stack. Never mind. That was completely wrong. Okay, so does he leave it blocked off a little bit? Yeah, he just makes the 50 go left. It's just a matter of, can Zerky get through the whole board here? He's got a 21 stack also of Elatar at the end. He would need just incredible dice here. So let's see. Zerky knows the classic board as well as anybody, knows how to move through it. He rolls the 21 early, doesn't get great dice, needed better. He's only got 21 troops left to take 25 territories. So he won't get the win here. Ragnarok's going to get a trade, so we got a little bit of an endgame left here to see how it all shakes out. It is fixed cards, just a reminder. So it won't be a major trade here for Ragnarok. And yeah, so Team Excel goes for the Guarding of Australia, maybe? No, they try to guard South America, okay. It's a 6 trade for Team Ragnarok. They get 10 total. They got to go break everything. They break Europe, break Africa, break South America. Break Australia. So they get everything broken. It's 4 cards here for Team Excel. How much are they getting on the trade? Oh, it's the dude trade. Oh no, not what you want to see. Oh, they try to be patient and hold it? Yeah, it feels too risky. Okay, so here they go. They're just going to try to take back as much as they can. They're going to roll a 2-on-1 for Africa. Ragnarok also won 3 cards. If they have a trade on 3, that might end this. We'll see. Tough dude trade there for Zeraki. That's not what you want. Did they roll the 3-on-1s or leave them? They're going to roll them. Okay. So is it a trade on 3 for Ragnarok? They do have the 8 trade on 3. That is super helpful. Probably would have been out without that. Now can they guard a bonus? Always fun in these one-on-one endgames here between Ragnarok and Excel. It's in a play there for Ragnarok. Excel's got to find a way to go break all of that without a trade, without a bonus. Going to be really tough. Ragnarok might have this now. Team Excel will have to wait till the trade on 3, so they have to break South America and North America here and get that trade on 3. If they can't, it's probably game over. Okay, so they're going to go with the 4 up top to hit Greenland and then hope for decent dice at the bottom. They do get good dice. They get the breaks that they had to have. Could have gone straight down and tried a 2-on-1 into Australia, but they don't path it for that. Interesting. Probably not the end of the world. Probably not a game changer for those 2 troops. Can they guard Africa enough? No. They're going to roll a 3-on-1 to take them down to 19 territories. Take 1 troop away from Ragnarok. Some very good fixed in-game 1v1 here going on. With teams behind them for both Team Excel and Ragnarok. Helping them out with the most effective moves to make. The trade on 3 for your Team Excel will be key here. Especially a 10 trade on 3 could be a game changer. Ragnarok goes ahead and takes Africa. Can't guard. Could guard South America here. But decides to go for the territory play. Team Excel down to 16 territories. And this trade on 3 is going to be critical. No trade on 3 for Team Excel. That is a nightmare to get the dude trade and then no trade on 3 there back to back. Is really unlucky for Zeraki and Team Excel. They've only got 5 troops. They've got to hit a 1 and a 2. So they're going to have to lose no troops and then win a 5-on-2 here. Or they go the other way and they try to win a 2-on-1. Trying to see what their best option is. They can also take the 3 down into Australia and try to break that on a 2v1. Just lose no troops on 2 straight rolls. Oh, okay. No, they say it's safer to play the Australia play. That kind of makes sense. Not to have to hit the 2. Oh, and they lose the 4-on-2. They had a shot there to get all 3 of them. They lose the 4-on-2. It's a +9 for Ragnarok. They're now in the driver's seat. They're not going to be able to take out all 20 troops here. But they can make it really tough on Team Excel. Trying to decide if they want to roll for Australia or not. They're definitely going to roll for Africa. Definitely going to roll for North America. 3-on-1, they get it. Oh, good dice there for Ragnarok on all sides there. Yeah, they get great dice. Those dice may have been enough to end this thing. Even with a big trade from Team Excel here, that might be enough. No trade on 4 for Team Excel. That's it. That'll do it. So you feel bad for those guys. Pretty fun in-game there, 1v1 between Zeraki and General Elatar and Team Excel and Team Ragnarok. But the dude trade followed by no trade on 4 for Team Excel. No trade on 4 is usually the killer in progressive, but in this case, as the Pirates and Dragons are so nicely noting for Team Excel, this is the no trade on 4 killing you and fix. So just 16 troops. Ragnarok should easily be able to finish this off. And it will be Team Ragnarok with the win, which means your settings your standings after week 2 will be Dread Pirates up at the top with 32 points, Ragnarok in second with 18, Ponyhoff in third with 13, Team Excel in fourth with 9, Dragons with 6, and Phantom Force gets to the positive side now, sitting at 2 points after week 2. We still got 10 weeks left to go of PRT League. Congratulations to Ragnarok. Congratulations, General Eltar. He makes the initial move to kind of spice up the game, and he gets that W for Ragnarok and gets him to 18 points on the season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next week for week 3 of PRT League Central.